the Tap Gaming Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Tim Utley. I'm joined today by the man who will be late to his own funeral, Alfred DeChutis.
Yeah. Word.
The man who gets winded by looking at things, Justin Brunel.
Hey, what's up?
And the ghost of the internet, Chris Ruggieri.
Hello.
Happy Easter, boys.
Happy Easter and happy 420, man.
Yeah. Man.
That's a green helmet, man. Chief is so high.
Exactly. He just sits in there and just hotboxes himself on it, man. It's one big fishbowl. That was all of our weed references for the show.
John Marijuana, man.
We'll be here all week. John 420, man.
It's a marijuana armor. Yeah, man.
It's made of hemp, man. All natural. But
okay.
It's Easter. We're recording on Sunday, April 20th, also known as 420. But anyways, as we start every single show, we start with what we've been playing. And I'm going to go first this week.
I wonder what you've been playing.
I've been playing a lot of Trials Fusion, and that's about it. I got Trials Fusion on Wednesday, and I've been playing it nonstop. I was even saying to Justin earlier, like I looked at my stats, I'm like, holy shit, I put 9 hours into this game already. Time just melts away.
Yeah! Woo!
I'm fucking so neurotic when I play that game. Like we'll talk about it in a little bit, but yeah, Trials Fusion, and I also downloaded Castle of Illusion, the new one that came out was the PS
remake.
The remake on PS Plus. That game sucks.
Oh, you actually played it?
I played it. I don't like it.
I must not have been around for that. I would have liked to have checked it out.
Yeah, you were on a date.
No, that went well.
So yeah, I don't like it, and it comes with the original Genesis version, and holy shit, does that game not age well? It was fucking bad. So I'm sorry if I shattered your world. Castle of Illusion is not a good game. So. But yeah, that's all I've been playing. So we're gonna go start to my left. Al, what have you been playing?
Well, I've also been delving into your Trials Fusion. I bought Kinect Sports Rivals. Halfway decent. Rock climbing was as cool as I thought. Bowling, jet skiing, complicated and a pain in the ass. Shooting, okay. I haven't played the other games yet. And then beyond that, I've been thoroughly and utterly addicted to Beautiful Katamari Forever for PS3.
It's actually just called Katamari Forever.
Oh.
You just blended two titles.
Whatever. La 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 la.
Dude, I'm so pissed. I forgot to bring this up last week's episode. I didn't get a picture with Katamari at PAX.
Oh, why not?
I was walking down the queue, and I just saw her, and I was like, oh, Katamari.
I
got a picture with her 2 years ago, though.
That was the only time you saw her?
That's the only time I saw her.
Oh, no shit. I saw her like 5 times.
Well, yeah, because you just fucking randomly, disappear. But anyways, it's not a PAX episode. But, yeah. Sorry.
But, yeah, I played a bunch of stuff.
Bunch of stuff. 3 games. Bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
Justin, what have you been playing?
I've been actually doing more game watching than anything. I haven't played any games besides what little you've let me in on Trials Fusion.
NFL Blitz.
NFL Blitz.
We all played Blitz.
And
kicked your ass. What?
Mostly just watching Johnny Hotcakes, Corey Hotcakes, just cave your face in on every Trials.
Fuck you.
On every single Trials map that there ever was.
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
Chris?
Chris, what have you been playing?
So I didn't get to do much gaming again this week. I started playing Batman Arkham Origins again.
Why would you do this yourself?
Well, they released some updates, and so far I haven't had any issues with it crashing. So I'm not.
Fuck, I should have bought it on GameFly. It was on sale.
I'm not thoroughly irritated with it right now.
It actually made it be a decent game.
Was it? All right. So with these updates, would you say it would have been worth $17? Please say no.
Yeah, no. I'm still gonna say no because I haven't played it long enough to be confident that all the crashes are gone.
That makes me feel so much better.
The reason I'm playing it though is because the new DLC comes out and I want to pick it up. I'm hoping they're gonna redeem themselves and it'll be relatively bug free.
That would always be a plus.
I think it'll just be a free PlayStation Plus game soon enough if I just kind of sit on it.
I don't know. Arkham City just came free, and that came out, 2011?
Yeah, but the game's not doing well, though, so I'd like to think I'll see it maybe in the next year.
Perhaps. Wishful thinking.
Maybe when they come out with Arkham Knight.
Yeah. Free on PlayStation Plus. Arkham Origins, this broke-ass game that wasn't made by Rocksteady. Anywho. Alright, boys. So we all played a little bit. Nothing too crazy. So, what have we been watching?
Start with you.
Oh, start with me again? Alright.
Yep.
I started and finished the Netflix original series, Hemlock Grove. It was fantastic. I highly recommend it, especially if you like horror. So if you like horror stuff, definitely check it out. Like supernatural, like thriller shit. It was a really good show. So I watched that, and I don't know if I watched anything else. Bunch of YouTube videos. Nothing too crazy.
I watched the season finale of Rick and Morty. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I really am getting into this show. Now I need to kind of do some patchworking and finish the other episodes.
You can thank Chris for that.
Yeah. So, yeah, I watched that. Beyond that, I mean, I'm just basically waiting for 24. There's nothing right now that interests me, but at least the TV side of it. But
You gotta watch Arrow, Punk.
no.
It's on my list as well.
I'll get into it soon enough.
It's getting so good. But I'm not gonna steal Chris's thunder. So Justin, what have you been watching?
Does porn count?
Sure.
No, I've been watching Game of Thrones.
I thought you could just say Dick Sluts 4.
I was too drunk the first time I watched week 1's episode, so I had to watch episode 1 and episode 2 this week. Other than that, I haven't watched anything else. Besides, what was it? Dick Sluts 8?
4, but who's counting?
Buttfuckers 12. Trouble in Commodice.
Dildo Divers.
Edward
10.
Penis Hands?
Oh, God, we could go on forever.
Yeah, that's its own podcast in itself. So.
So what did I watch? I watched the season finale of Rick and Morty.
I'm jealous. I have to watch that next week at your house.
Actually, my DVRs got messed up, so it didn't actually get recorded.
No.
Look, there's like 4 other episodes we can.
All right, fair
I was
enough.
gonna say I could torrent it if you really want it.
We don't condone theft on this show.
Right, forgot. I don't steal anything ever.
Let's see the episode of Arrow,
I'm sorry.
and last night I watched Texas Chainsaw, the 2013 horror movie.
Is that the Michael Bay one?
It was okay. No,
that's the older one. That's the one with Jessica Biel where she gets wet and you can't see her tits and it makes no sense.
Yeah, this one's it's a sequel to the I forgot when the movie came out, but the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, they
movie,
reboot everything, so.
But it was a really good one. But let Chris talk.
it was. I mean, it was okay. Would I recommend it? It depends on if you like horror movies.
I do quite a bit.
So you might think it was okay then.
I'll check it out.
Oh, I did watch Big Ass Spider, a sci-fi movie. It was really bad. Do you remember the fat guy from Heroes? He was like the firefighter or the cop or something.
Never watched Heroes. I bought it on HD DVD and I never watched it.
Oh, okay. Well, he's in it, and it's a big ass spider in LA.
Have you seen Sharknado?
I watched the half of it.
Dude, because
Didn't he get a chainsaw and like cut him in half?
No, he dives. Like there's a shark that's getting flung at him, and the guy from 90210.
Yeah, Ian Ziering.
Ian Ziering. He takes a chainsaw and he just dives right through the shark and comes out his ass. Actually, no, he dives into his mouth and then he just like cuts through him, and then I want him to dive out his ass. That would have been funnier, but
I want to see that movie really
dude,
bad.
Sharknado is fucking brilliant. It's easily Tara Reid's best movie. But no, on Netflix they have Mega Shark versus Mecha Shark.
Oh, Mecha Shark. I thought you were going to say Giant Octopus.
No, it's Mega Shark versus Mecha Shark. I'm gonna definitely watch that.
I one time watched Ghost Shark. It was the ghost of a shark in the water.
I still don't know if the people who make those movies either have the best job in the world or the shittiest job in the world. Because it's like, oh, so you're an actor. What are you working on now? I'm just working on this sci-fi movie. Oh, that's pretty cool. What is it about? It's about Sharknado. They just like say it under their breath like Sharknado.
One funny thing, my roommate thought it'd be a good idea way back. He bought Mega Piranha and he bought the Giant Shark versus Mega Octopus movies. We watched one of them, and then we watched like scenes of the other one because we just couldn't handle it. I kid you not, they cut out the same scenes in both movies. Like
yeah,
we saw reoccurring scenes.
Yeah, they'll recycle B-roll in all those movies.
The same like secret military base with the same two guys standing in front of it.
Dude, how do you think sci-fi movies pumps out like fucking 400 movies a year? They definitely recycle the same shit over and over.
Half the movie is just the same scenes.
There's oh my god, I forgot the name of it. I think it's like Mega Shark 3 Megalodon or something. And there's one scene where it was just like this guy and this girl are standing on a yacht, and she just goes, they're talking about something. And he goes, "I'm gonna get your pussy." No, all right. That's just like a scene.
I think the part we even couldn't handle right off the beginning. There's an airplane up in the sky. Guys just sitting there. Guy looks out the window and he goes, "Oh, cool." And he looks out the window.
Fucking shark.
Just a shark grabs a plane out of the air, however many thousands of feet the plane is.
Yeah, plane's at fucking 30,000 feet. The shark just lunges out of the water.
Just lunges out of the water and grabs of all things the plane.
I feel like the scripts are so bad, like that the directors who do it started in the porn industry and then moved into sci-fi.
They just adapted a porn script into a feature length movie. Oh my god! All right, so have we been watching anything else? No.
Game of Thrones, where it's at.
Big ass spider, where it's at?
Whatever.
In LA.
Yeah. All right. All right. Some new releases. Dark Souls 2 came out on PC this week for you people looking to get your Dark Souls on. Demon Gaze came out on the PlayStation Vita. Charles Fusion comes out for PC download. And for the third fucking podcast, Putty Squad.
I thought you weren't going to mention it anymore.
I don't understand. Every time I go to the fucking Amazon new release list, this fucking game keeps showing back up on it.
Didn't you say you were going to kill yourself if you saw it again?
I don't know, probably. I don't know. Check episode 5 or 6.
And right in.
Yeah. Send me a note saying kill yourself, and I'll do it on camera.
On the series finale of Tap Gaming.
Finale of Tap Gaming. Tim killed himself. Anyways, but yeah, that game comes out PlayStation 4 and Vita. We'll see if that actually happens. I guarantee you'll be out here next week.
Be awesome if we get a free copy. We're the only ones who get it.
One podcast is talking about Putty Squad 3 times. But yeah. Moving on to the news. The final Last of Us DLC has been announced.
Justin's totally into this, right, Justin?
We're not even going to get into how I feel about the fact that it's
this is the time and the place.
It's multiplayer only. Drives me nuts.
Yeah, there's some stuff there's some single player stuff, but it's like items and whatnot. It adds a new difficulty mode.
What?
It's like hold on.
Super hard.
Yeah, it's just super hard. That's just the name of it.
Super hard on.
Super hard on.
All the clickers.
Yeah, but there's a new DLC. The new DLC is a lot of multiplayer stuff, but it adds a new difficulty mode.
Yeah, they said it's even harder than whatever.
It was like what Survivor was.
And
I think it's like it's something Survivor. I forgot the actual.
That is so fucking disgusting that it could get even harder.
I did Survivor.
All right. Well,
the game was too good. I had to play it again.
I just want to enjoy it for the story. That's just me. Chris, do you care about the Last of Us DLC?
Not really.
Oh man, what's wrong with you? It's like the best game.
He's conserving his money for the Dynasty Warriors DLC. Come on.
Oh, right. Forgot they're gonna add 2 new characters that are actually exact models of the old characters with new skins.
It's kind of I don't know.
No comment.
Fuck you.
But no, I'll actually really get
See you outside after this podcast.
I'll really get into this Last of Us DLC. For a game that's primarily focused more on the single player aspect of it. I'm very disappointed that there's only really one part of the entire DLC package that adds more value to the single player aspect of it, because I don't play multiplayer at all. I have no interest in that. I want The Last of Us. I want more of that experience myself. And I don't know, I'm sad.
Well, I'm saying, the multiplayer in that game is really popular, and it's actually good. So that's why they keep supporting it. That's why you don't see like them pumping out multiplayer DLC for Tomb Raider, because it sucked.
I didn't even remember it had multiplayer.
Oh, exactly. That's why. So, moving forward, Sony has announced they have a 4K PlayStation Now enabled TV coming out, and they range in price from $2,100 to $25,000. Justin said he's already going to buy 4 of the $25,000 ones.
Yeah, man. I get a discount through my company. No, actually, I think I mentioned in one of the other podcasts, like, we're going to be doing a 4K projector for this client, so it'll actually be my first experience seeing 4K footage that isn't a demo model. I'm really excited for it. I hope I hope the 4K market takes off, and obviously, you give it 2 years, that $25,000 TV is going to be a $5,000 TV.
Well, I know you don't really care for Vizio, but they have like I think it was a 40 inch 4K TV that was like $1,000.
I'm not surprised. Like,
you
want to see those
I
things.
don't mind Vizio. Like,
they're getting better.
They've made strides. Like, Vizio used to be like straight dog shit. They used to be like the fucking Kia of TVs.
Oh, trust me, I know. I remember when my time working with Best Buy, that Best Buy was like, yeah, we're gonna sell Vizios now. I'm like, we're selling a Walmart TV? And like, I started like looking up a lot of the reviews. I started actually installing it, and I was like, this is actually a pretty solid brand, and I can understand why a lot of people go with Vizio.
I mean, Magnavox is working on an 8K, so anything's possible.
No,
an 8K or an AK. Magnavox has got a TV business and appliances. They just start manufacturing firearms.
dealers?
All I can think of is like an AK that like backfires every shot.
Welcome to Magnavox.
It's the only assault rifle in the world that jams every time you use it. It's not like
Magnavox.
Next
It's
thing
like-
you know,
it's
the
like
dude
weird
has a
things.
bunch of
It's like
bullets in him.
There's like a fucking French fry in the barrel. They're like, where the hell did that come from? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, with 4K, I've seen Samsung's 4K TV, and it looks gorgeous. But yeah, right now it's a matter of price, and I'm not paying $6,000 for a TV. That's disgusting.
No, that's Sony's technology. No, 4K or no? That's it. Just
Sony was the first one that put out a 4K TV, and
I
they were the
don't
only-
honestly, like, I'm not gonna comment on that. I know that in terms of like the stuff that you see in like the theater,
yeah.
it'd be like Sony filmed with Sony Cinema 4K. So like obviously like Sony kind of pioneers a lot of these technologies, but I don't know who actually made it, so I'm not going to comment on it.
I believe, because the first TVs that I saw that were 4K, it was Sony. The first like media streamer device, which was like $800. The hook up to this TV was Sony. The PlayStation 4 is supposed to be 4K, so I'm pretty sure that it's
You
them.
sure about that?
The PS4 is supposed to be 4K. Is that what you were referring?
No, I
referencing?
heard that both the Xbox One and the PS4 weren't going to support 4K.
I think Sony wants the PS4 to support 4K.
They might have a model that comes out later, but I think right now they weren't really worried about it. It was just like it was like when the Wii came out, they're like, oh, not enough people have HD TVs, so we're just going to do component cables. Have fun with 480i.
But the
No, 480p.
but the Wii U I think is going to be
The
4K.
480p is technically a high definition resolution.
Yeah, that was like that was their thing. Like, you could use the component cables and you could select
But
480p.
I think it's 480i.
480i is with the composite. You can actually like go into the settings and you switch it to 480p.
Yeah, but that's technically a high definition resolution.
Yeah, which was like their scapegoat for like, we're high def video game system. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
we do
but
480p.
1.21
It
gigawatts.
didn't make any of their games look better.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
But,
I'm still waiting for
yeah,
Wii U
no,
to be
like
4K.
the first because I'm surprised because like the only things that I saw for 4K was the Samsung stuff. They had the same thing, the TV, the streamer that would like up convert everything to 4K, and it was like this super expensive attachment that would like essentially future proof the TV.
Yeah, I know that Samsung does have their own stuff, and I think LG's starting to work on it now as well. But the dead beginning, it was a Sony TV. It was all one piece. Like the speakers were built into the side. It was like a 46-inch for like $5,000, and the only thing that's you could get when that TV first came out was a Sony media streamer that streamed in 4K, and you need to have like insanely fast internet speeds, and you can only plug it into like a specific spot on the TV, and you had to go through like all these hoops to actually like make it work. It was absolutely ridiculous. And like some of the guys I worked with were like, yeah, this thing works. This thing does not work well at all. I guess Sony was having like a lot of issues with it at that time. It was a huge mess. But I remember Sony was like the start of the first stuff that I saw.
Dude, like, well, I have decent internet, but like even for a while, like even just doing like HD Netflix, like I mean, sometimes it it'll drop in quality. It's like streaming 4K is like I don't even want to fucking know what I would have to have for a download speed.
Stupid.
Sucks for me because I still use Net Zero dial-up.
It sucks. You gotta click those ads. You get kicked out of your StarCraft match. You gotta click
No, I was like, oh man, I saw the top of the nipple. 2 minutes later, oh man, I almost got the boob.
Mom, don't go on the phone. Moving on.
No.
For all you little fuckers who are watching this podcast who grew up with broadband internet only, fucking hate you.
Yeah.
But Chris, what do you think about?
But
4K?
still follow us.
I know you're kind of like you're a big tech guy, so I kind of want to hear your 2 cents on this.
I'm interested in it, but well, like you said, they're really too expensive right now. So I don't know when I'm gonna be able to. Sorry, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to, or when I'm gonna actually think about purchasing one.
All right, because I was gonna stop you because be like, you can afford it, motherfucker, but you just don't want to buy one.
True.
So
You don't have 25,000 reasons to.
No.
Chris just has like the stuff in his pillow. I'm kidding.
The bank of Chris.
I sleep on beds of money. So yeah, Sony 4K. Xbox One has sold 5 million units. It's an impressive statistic.
More than they thought. More
But
than they
the
thought.
PlayStation 4 has sold 7 million.
That's wild.
That's in 5 months. That's very impressive.
I think it's crazy because, to be honest,
That's more than the Wii U was sold in 16 months.
I think it's nuts only just because I bought an Xbox One before I'm getting a PS4, even though I'm getting my PS4 next month. In terms of where the games were, I'm shocked that Sony's outselling Microsoft right now because I feel like Xbox has the multi-platform and has the better exclusives right now.
Yeah, but it was all about price. They drove home the fact that you could buy a PlayStation 4, a game, and an extra controller for like $10 more than just buying an Xbox One, and you got nothing with it.
Good point.
Now the thing with Xbox is they're starting to do the soft bundles, which is very important. And Sony still isn't doing that, which I'm very surprised they didn't do something for Infamous, like $400, you get this and Infamous. I would have bought one. If they did a soft bundle for Infamous, I would have bought one.
Maybe they'll do one for Watch Dogs. Maybe I'll actually get my fix and I'll get a Watch Dogs bundle.
They were supposed to. Remember when before Watch Dogs got delayed, they had a Watch Dogs bundle for it was like $450.
Yeah, I do. Actually, you're right. I do remember that.
And then they had to cancel all of them. So maybe they'll redo that. If they came with like a digital copy of Watch Dogs, if PlayStation 4 came with a digital copy of Watch Dogs and the system for $400, I would buy it.
I'm still going to buy it regardless, but I would prefer to save the extra $60.
But I'm saying, like, they need to get on board with that because right now you buy an Xbox One, you can either get the Titanfall bundle for $500, comes with the game, or you can get Forza 5 for free. So you buy the system, you get a game. PlayStation, obviously, if you have PlayStation Plus, then you're going to get a bunch of games, but not really the same.
No, I'm with you.
What happens if they give you a bundle where it was PS4, Watch Dogs, and a downloadable copy of Phantom Vision?
Oh, what?
Oh, the Fireworks game for PlayStation 2 launch game? Sure.
I don't know what this game is that you speak of.
No, if you saw it, you'd recognize it, dude. When I used to work at EBS, it was a fucking disaster. We had like at least probably 50 sealed copies of this game just chilling in the back.
Chris doesn't even know where he is because of
Yeah.
my obscure reference. I love it.
Yeah, I don't remember
The
that
troll
game.
of the internet, Al Dechutis.
It was literally just like a fireworks simulator. It was so fucking bad. It was, I want to say it was one of the H Tech games. So it was like that. It was H Tech had that, Evergrace, Eternal Ring. Dude, the PlayStation
X
2.
Squad.
That was EA.
Oh, okay.
But no, dude, the PlayStation 2 launch lineup had so many fucking stinkers in it. The only two good games that came out with PlayStation 2, Madden 2001, SSX.
Yeah. So.
Oh god, yes, that's sex.
Oh
So
my
be
God.
grateful because it could be far worse for a launch.
Yeah, the launches in recent memory have been pretty solid. I can't think of a bad launch that has happened. So,
Wii U.
well, even when Wii U came out, I'm trying to think what they had.
They had a Mario game.
Yeah, they had New Super Mario Brothers, Wii U. But they also had a bunch of like multi-platform stuff. Like obviously it was all ports. Like they had Mass Effect 3, Arkham City,
Was
Lockdown.
Lego City was a Lego game? Was that a
Like,
launch
or-
one?
No, that wasn't launch.
Alright,
launch
that was like
window.
within like
It was like the first like 3 or 4 months it came out. No, the Wii U actually has a solid library now of games, but like in terms of like like PlayStation 2, like fucking just garbage. I remember that very vividly because I had a launch PlayStation 2 and I was just like, wow. It's fucking...
I'm glad I actually like waited to get on that horse
Darn,
until
it was
Gran
fun.
Turismo 3 came out.
I got into the
that's what
Gran
you got. You got the red one, right? The
330 for the PS2 Gran Turismo 3 bundle.
Such a good game. Gran Turismo, get good again, please.
Yeah, I think 3 was like the last good one. 4 was alright.
Dude, 4 was awesome.
I thought I liked 3 more.
3, I guess 3. I put more time into 3, but I really liked 4.
Yeah, I
I
definitely
put
like.
like 90 hours into 3.
Yeah, I put a lot. I did most of the endurance races in 3. I think I just got burnt out with 4 too quickly.
Yeah, with 3, I easily did the Tokyo R246.
Yep.
Endurance race, I did that like 4 times, and every time I won the Formula 1 car, I just sold it, and I just had like stupid amounts of money. But, alright, anyone else have any thoughts for the console numbers? The war is on, man. Xbox One is kind of getting slapped around. I don't know if you guys have any thoughts on it.
I'm surprised. No, I'm really surprised, and
I'm
I'm the Sony fanboy here, and I'm really surprised that.
I'm not surprised, but I don't think it's gonna. I think the playing field is gonna level out.
We'll see what happens at E3.
To be fair, though, Microsoft is out projecting their own numbers that they said. So, yeah, they might be losing to PlayStation, but they're outpacing their own numbers that they thought that they might have. So, I mean, that's a win at least.
No, in terms from the business perspective, but also I just think that I think this year is huge for Microsoft. Like they need to like deliver on everything that they said they were going to do. Primarily, they need a Halo this year. Like if they don't have a Halo this year or early 2015, like they're going to be hurting.
Halo 2 anniversary.
I'm excited. No, but I'm saying like Halo 5 needs to come out and like it needs to be the fucking shit in it.
Yeah, whatever happened to that Sunset Overdrive exclusive? I haven't heard anything on that.
We'll probably
Well,
see.
I was saying like that's what I'm saying. A lot of these games they've been pretty dormant. So it's like in terms of like trying to capture more mind share, it's just been kind of on the DL. But Chris, what do you think? You are the only person here who owns both.
Yeah. I mean, I am surprised that Sony's outselling Xbox One because of, like you said, their lineup. It's just the Xbox One's lineup is better than what Sony has right now. And I mean, I understand. Yeah, it's cheaper and you get better deals with like PlayStation Plus or having a PlayStation Plus. I don't know. It's just surprising. I don't know how else to put it.
Can't wait to get mine within the next month.
Yeah, I'm considering. I've been on the fence about getting new iPad, PlayStation 4.
PS4.
I'm running out of space, bro. I have
You buy Second Sons, I'll buy Watch Dogs, and we'll trade.
I don't want to play Second Son.
I kind of
Maybe
do.
I would. I don't know.
I kind of do.
Did you buy it, Chris? No. Yeah. Chris like.
Nah.
Fuck no.
I kind of wrote off Infamous after Infamous 2, but like I really want to play it based off what I've seen.
I want to play it. Like for me, it's just like I want to start seeing the games that are like the technical showpieces. Like right now, I think it's pretty safe to say that for Xbox One, the best looking Xbox One game is Rise.
I haven't checked it out yet.
Dude, that game looks fucking ridiculous. Like, that game looks gorgeous. And I think that's what Infamous is. I think Infamous is that technical showpiece for the PlayStation 4. So
I'm just
I want to
waiting
check it
for
out.
Uncharted.
Dude, yeah.
Oh my god, Uncharted 4.
That's what I'm saying. E3, I think, is going to be the defining factor. Like, I'm going to buy a PlayStation 4 this summer no matter what. But I think, like, when they show off a few more titles, like, that video for The Order 1886, it looked alright, but it was, like, choppy and, like, it was all, like, fucking really, it seems like really buggy, and I was like, this looks like Victorian Gears of War. So I don't know, but moving forward, there's a new Batman animated film coming out based on the Arkham series of games, which looks pretty sweet. There's a trailer online right now. You should definitely check it out. But I'm gonna get your guys' thoughts.
Seems very loosely based.
Yeah.
At least from the trailer.
Yeah. If anything, did you get a chance to watch that trailer, Chris?
Yeah.
You played Arkham Origins. Did you get for me, like, I my only experience with Origins was watching you play it, but did you get the feeling that it's based more off that game or the first one? Because it seemed like, I don't know, in the trailer they kind of like, well, there's no spoilers, it's a fucking trailer, go watch it. But like the whole bomb thing, it kind of like, it seemed like there was drawing on parts of Origins where it's like Batman's trying to fight like a lot of people all at once, and then the bomb, like the thing with the fucking like super serum shit in the first Arkham game.
Yeah, actually, you have a point there. Considering they introduced the Suicide Squad, it is possible that it's taking place after Origins, but before the very first Arkham game. I don't know. Well, where did they show like the Titan formula? Where?
I don't know if they actually show the Titan formula. Thank you for reminding me of the name, because I was just like, super serum shit. But it was like the whole bomb thing. I don't know. It's just like, it seemed like Arkham Asylum was all about bombs. I'm just making that up. It really wasn't. It was about Titan. But like, I don't know. It just seemed like it kind of felt like it was like that transitionary period between the two games. So
Two things I do like is that they got Kevin Conroy back to film to be Batman. And the guy one thing I definitely noticed, like, I applaud, is they got someone who is pretty spot on to Mark Hamill as the Joker.
Troy Baker.
Is it him that does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, then he's,
in the animated film.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Did you?
I know he did Arkham Origins.
Did you know? Well, did you end up seeing the video where he was in front of like a panel at I don't know, Comic-Con?
It was Comic-Con. No,
Comic-Con, and he actually like did a reading of The Killing Joke in Mark Hamill's style of voice. It was amazing.
No, Troy Baker is fucking. He's legit.
Very impressed.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to watch it. Watch the trailer. You can find it. It's a Batman Assault on Arkham or something.
I think
Yeah,
that's
that
Yeah,
sounds right.
Just YouTube it. You'll find it. It's pretty cool.
No, it was awesome. You watched it, and I was like, "What is this? This is amazing."
And we got a few more news topics to touch on. There's a Splinter Cell comic coming out this summer that bridges the gap between Splinter Cell Conviction and Splinter Cell Blacklist, which I'm kind of excited. It's a 4-part series, so that'd be like a cool, like, just quick comic to kind of dig my teeth into, because I know you liked Blacklist, but you're not a really big Splinter Cell guy.
Yeah, that was the first and only
I
Splinter
know
Cell
Al and I
I beat.
are big Sam Fisher guys. Chris, do you?
I still need to beat Blacklist.
I do too.
I would be interested in the comic, because
Well, you can kind of. Yeah, you still. I still think you'd be able to read it, because it fills in the pieces, so you'd be able to read the comic and then play Blacklist. But you'd be in all of them, haven't you?
yes,
I remember you marathon. Marathoned one
through
summer. Right?
Conviction. Yeah,
Conviction was so good.
yeah.
Might go back and play some.
Blacklist was better, but
Blacklist was
Which means I still really have to get into that.
yeah, Blacklist is so fucking good, dude. It doesn't have Michael Ironside in it, but I don't know. I think everything about that game was just fucking out of this world.
I mean, for me, I'm not a Splinter Cell person at all. That game, from the moment I saw it at E3 when it was first demoed, I said I need to have this game. I've never been a Splinter Cell fan, but I have to have this game. It was everything I wanted in a stealth, everything, and it was a very well done game.
Well,
That's why I'm pumped about the Division.
yeah, but the thing about Splinter Cell Blacklist is, like, it's a game that truly gives you choice, because you can play it. You know, there's like 3 different play styles, but if you want to play it like if you want to go loud and just fucking kill everyone, that's what I do. I don't care.
Stealth.
I'm fucking there to kill people. I'm not there to fucking pussyfoot around.
Fuck what you heard.
I love the stealth options, the exploration, like
But what
just sneaking.
What I'm saying is that when you want to play the way that I like to play, that option's presentable. And the thing that pissed me off about fucking Hitman Absolution was when they were doing all like the dev diaries and all like the shit leading up to it, where it's like, you can play Agent 47 however you want, and it's like bull fucking shit. Because if I fucking kill people, you give me like negative 40,000.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you. I can't play the game I want. You fucking lied to me and you penalized me for it. So like, fuck off. When I played Splinter Cell, if I could fucking kill every single person on the map, and I'm still gonna have points at the end. But I'm playing Predator or whatever the fuck it was. Assault. Sorry, Predators.
Predator was silently but killing, and Stealth was not killing.
So it was Ghost, Predator, Assault.
Yeah, I played Ghost. Like I didn't kill anybody. I used like stun stuff.
We definitely found out about the negative points in Hitman Absolution in 1 Minute Massacre.
Yeah, watch 1 Minute Massacre and see how many negative points we get. Like,
I was very disappointed when I played Hitman Absolution last summer, and I thought it was going to be a Splinter Cell-esque kind of you can do whatever you want, and that's exactly what you said. I was like, this game sucks. Like I can't do anything the way I want to.
Bong hit.
Yeah, bong hit. Weed kills.
What'd you say about Patrick Swayze?
Blunt force trauma.
Article on Polygon about Nintendo is allegedly being sued for another Wii U patent infringement, and this is had to do with basically the second screen technology that's implemented for the gamepad, where you can like stream something. It can be simultaneously streamed on the TV and on the gamepad. They're being sued for this again, which is kind of ridiculous. But I don't know if you guys really give a fuck about this. I don't.
No, fuck Wii U.
I don't give a fuck.
I own it, and
the only person sitting at the table wants a Wii U full good.
Am I the only person who has one?
Wait, you have a Wii U?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I wanted to get my HD. I wanted to get my HD Wind Waker on.
Did you beat it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I feel like fucking poor Nintendo, like, they can't catch a goddamn break, and then this company comes out of nowhere and just is suing them over this technology.
Still debating whether or not I want to get Mario Kart 8.
Dude, honestly, I saw Mario Kart 8 and I was like, I want to buy a Wii U just for this game.
Let's go.
I would gladly.
Here we go.
I would gladly bring my Wii U down.
Please do.
We can play Mario Kart 8. Absolutely.
I'll buy it. I'm lying.
Can we have multiple tablets? Oh, no.
No, just one gamepad. Yeah, we have to buy controllers, which is gonna suck. Fuck, I forgot about that.
Proprietary. Love it.
Fucking dude, those controllers are mad expensive for a system I don't even know. It'd be kind of weird to buy them. Anywho, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on Xbox One is supposedly not coming out. I don't know. Like, I've seen many developments on the story over the course of the week. It was said it was canceled. Now it's kind of like being delayed. And the Activision put out a statement saying that like they're trying to work with Microsoft to kind of resolve this situation. But I just don't understand why this one particular system is being like excluded. It's coming out on everything else.
It'd be awesome if they took the whole where they took all the ET games and then just screw with the documentary guys that are filming it and just put all the Amazing Spider-Man 2s on Xbox One in its place.
No,
Just filled it.
the next thing that has to go in that landfill is going to be these.
It's gonna be those in Guitar Hero 2 controllers.
And the Tony Hawk, Tony
Tony
Hawk rides,
Tony Hawk ride boards, and
skateboards,
DJ Hero DJ tables.
And that Konami music game.
Beat Mania.
Oh no, that shit's awesome. I love Beat Mania.
Is fucking sick.
No, the Guitar Hero wasn't it? Who's the
Oh, what the fuck was it?
Revolution?
Rock Revolution.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. No, I didn't play that. I saw it and I was like,
They were
donkey
desperately trying to sell those.
I think I remember like looking at the tracks. I was like, no.
Dude, that game probably
Never.
sold like crazy well in Japan, but dude, that game was so fucking bad. Everything about it, like there was so much latency and the fucking controls for everything.
The controls were beat.
Yeah, the controls were beat. But yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2, whatever. The movie's gonna suck, and the game's probably gonna suck. So.
I thought I was telling Elle earlier. I think it's because I thought it was because Sony Entertainment kind of owns like the Spider-Man brand, and I thought it was like
it's coming out on Wii U, 360.
Yeah, I know.
I'm saying like Xbox One specifically. I just thought it was kind of bizarre that it was being. But anyways, That's it for news. Unless there's anything else you guys wanna add.
For news, no, I don't have anything.
All right.
I don't think I have any news to speak of.
Thanks, Al.
I can't even think of anything interesting that happened really all that much in the gaming industry this week.
All right. Well, we're gonna move on to our fan submitted questions, topics, and trivia. All right.
We're just gonna get segments of you doing that. We're just gonna hit a button, and it's gonna be your sound effects.
So for fan submitted questions and topics, remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be part of the show, you can write into our Facebook page when we post our post for the podcast, or you can send us a trivia question or a topic or question to our email address, tapgamingpress@gmail.com, if you want to be part of the conversation.
This Castillo's kicking my ass.
This week, writing in, we have Dexter, who says, Happy 420.
Yeah, man. Happy 420 to
That was
you.
it. That's all he said. And then Trevor wrote in for a question, or sorry, more so a topic. Favorite player from any sports game, or one you were just unstoppable with?
I know Tim's.
That's why we're going to start with you, Al, and we'll end on me.
Well, I'm going to shoot this one straight to Trev and to one Mr. Corbett. Dale Davis, NBA 2K5. I remember I faced off, it was 2-on-1 on live, and they were kicking my ass, and I literally was like, alright, I'm just going to shoot with Dale Davis, and I would just drive to the hole. Keep in mind, Dale Davis was like, even in 2K5, was like 38. So I just run, dunk.
He's a geezer by NBA standards.
So yes, Dale Davis.
Justin.
You're talking to a guy who owns like one sports game out of like 800, and it's Madden 2012.
So who was your unstoppable player in that game?
I wasn't good at the game. I wasn't an unstoppable player.
All right. Well, you were an avid Blitz player. Then what was your go-to team? Then we'll make a slate.
I was gonna say the Green Bay Packers was probably my go-to team. I was gonna ask, does Extreme Sports count? No. Like SSX?
No.
All right.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. For the sake of conversation, I'll let you pick.
I was gonna say friggin' Simon from SSX Tricky. I was just a beast with that guy, and I love his move, the guillotine, where he like spins the board around his neck like he's cutting his own throat. Dominated everybody.
Chris, what about you?
I don't think I have one. I don't really play sports games, so
Who's your favorite Dynasty Warriors character?
that doesn't count.
Sure it does.
No,
It's a sport of killing.
For the Buck Hunter.
It's the most dangerous game. Yeah, so what's yours?
Josh Smith, NBA 2K6.
I knew it.
I was a fucking beast with him. I remember I played together with my brother. I scored 100 points just with Josh Smith.
Jesus Christ, guy.
No, my favorite character sports player to be is Nadal in Virtua Tennis 3.
All right, because I was going to say in Virtua Tennis 1, I'm a beast with Yevgeny Kafelnikov.
Yeah, I was going to say Kafelnikov was the shit. Yeah.
Kafelnikov.
If you know your Virtua Tennis,
Kafelnikov was awesome when you played with other
hard
people.
hits.
Yeah. What was his name?
Various shots.
Various shots. It was
Monfrey.
Yeah, the
French
guy. Yeah, and like when you're playing like a human competitor in Virtua Tennis, fucking Kafelnikov is money. But dude, when you're facing the computer dude, Jim Courier for some reason was fucking unstoppable.
Jim Courier did suck.
I couldn't stand him.
Fucking
Every time I faced him, I was just like, oh, fuck yourself. But
Moya, remember what I was?
Our epic
You
Moya. We had Epic Moya. And who was the other guy?
Before Nadal, there was Moya.
But no, it was Moya. We had two characters that we banned.
Yeah, we definitely we banned Carlos Moya. I think in Virtua Tennis 2. He was in 1 as well.
Yeah, I think in 2 we banned him and we banned what the fuck was it?
Was it American?
Serena Williams.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
that's funny.
But all right, so that's it. That's it for questions topics. But now we're moving on to trivia.
Oh boy.
I've guessed the last 2 correct.
We have our trivia master Will writes into us.
Remember,
if you want to
master.
be part of it and you want to write in, tapgamingpress@gmail.com. Send your trivia question in. Question 4 multiple choice answers. Note the right answer. Give us your name so we can give you a shout out. So thank you, Will, for submitting 2 trivia questions this week. So the first one is going to be in the Goonies 2 for NES.
They made it.
Which area has an enemy that can steal your boomerang? Is it A, warehouse, B, bridge, C, green cave, D, winter cave? Al, you go first.
D, winter cave.
I'm gonna go Green Cave.
Chris?
Bridge.
Chris is right. The answer is bridge.
Damn it!
My
Damn it,
second
Will,
choice-
you stumped me. Why would they make a second Goonies if they didn't make a second Goonies movie?
Yeah, they did.
What?
yeah, they did.
They made a second Goonies movie?
I'm pretty sure they did.
No,
right?
they fucking didn't.
I don't know.
No,
I'm not,
they did not make
no,
a-
no, all right, I'm not gonna comment on it. But Will, you successfully stumped Al. You're welcome. All
I
right,
know they
next
didn't
question.
make
In Borderlands 2, what was the 4th Headhunters pack called? Was it A, Wedding Day Massacre, B, Mercenary Day, C, Waddle Gobbler, D, Son of the Cromarax?
I've only played Borderlands 1, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to say... What was B?
B was Mercenary Day.
I'm going to say B.
I got A.
Chris?
C.
Correct answer is A, Wedding Day Massacre.
Actually,
So Will, you stumped Al on both questions this week.
It's a nice day for a white wedding.
well, I actually knew what that was. I didn't want you to. I was just trying to be like, oh, A. I want to be like, yeah, it's fucking A. So you steal my answer.
You son of a bitch.
But,
Play Borderlands.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our show. I want to thank you for watching the video. Like you hear on our YouTube channel, Tap Gaming. Subscribe to us on Twitter @Tap Gaming. You can follow me on Twitter @Tim_Utley. You can follow Al on Twitter @Alpocalypse_Now. You can follow Justin on Twitter @Shalashashka8986. And as always, you can't find Chris anywhere.
Ghost!
We're just gonna make. Oh, we can also follow Steve.
Yeah, follow Steve Ryder on Twitter. He's our fictional Trials Fusion character that we created.
@Steve Effin Ryder.
Yeah,
Woo! Yeah!
he's quasi-retarded. but
He
no
gets
big deal.
impaled a lot.
He does. He dies a lot.
It's not his fault.
He's a good sport. He's had brain damage. But anyways, thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you next week.
Peace out. Out town, man.